and welcome to Storytime for the week of February 14th, 2021. February 14th! Do you know what February 14th is? It's a day for love. It's Valentine's Day! So today we have a very special Valentine-themed story time. And I'm glad you joined me. My name is Miss April. I am the youth librarian at Janaden-Hutton Public Library. And I'm very happy to have 2 songs, 1 story, and a Valentine craft to share with you today. So let's get started with our first song, Be My Valentine. Ready? You're a special friend of mine, friend of mine, friend of mine. You're a special friend of mine, be my Valentine. Want to try to sing that with me? Here we go. You're a special friend of mine, friend of mine, friend of mine. You're a special friend of mine, be my Valentine. All right, well done. I hope you sang along. Today's story is If You'll Be My Valentine by Cynthia Rylant. She is the author that brings us lots of good children's books. We read one recently, the one about the penguins that went sledding on their bellies, and they had all their socks and their boots and their mittens and their scarves, and after they were done playing in the snow, they went home with their mother, and she fed them cookies. Do you remember that book? I think it was called Little Penguins. So we're going to read another Cynthia Rylant book, If You'll Be My Valentine. Okay. There are many beginning pages in this one. Let's start. I'm going to turn my camera a little so you can see the wonderful artwork. Who is the illustrator? Fumiko Saka is the illustrator. These are some beautiful pictures, don't you think? Little boy and his kitty. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll kiss you on the nose. I'll scratch your ears and rub your head and pet your little toes. He made a Valentine with a kitty on it for his cat. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll give you extra treaties. I'll give you 2 or maybe 3 and let you lick my feeties. Ooh. There's his puppy. They're so ornery, though. And do you see the Valentine he made? There's a heart and a dog bone for his dog. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll take you on a walk. I'll pull the wagon just for you, and we can sing and talk. Who do you think that might be? Maybe it's his little sister. And look at the Valentine he made. What do you see on the Valentine for his sister? Yeah, it's the wagon and a heart inside it. Maybe he really loves his little sister. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll write a special letter. I'll add some hugs and kisses too, and make it even better. Oh, who could this be? For my readers, you know this says, Dear Grandma. Yeah, that's his grandma. He made her one too. And he put X's and O's on the Valentine. And if you're unaware, when you write X's and O's on paper, it means hugs and kisses. X's and O's for his grandma. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll sit with you today. We'll read a book about some frogs if you don't want to play. Well, who could that be? Maybe a big brother? And he made him a card with frog and a heart for Valentine's Day. He's quite the artist, isn't he? If you'll be my Valentine, I'll take you in my car. You'll sit up front so you can look, but we won't go too far. Who do you think he wrote this Valentine for? Who's in the car with him? Yeah, his bear. He has a little car on the Valentine. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll sing a song for you. And when you fly up in the sky, then you can sing one too. Valentine is a little bird outside, and he drew a little bird with a valentine in her beak. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll pour our tea at 3. Spicy cookies and an orange just for you and me. Who could that be? That's a very important Valentine. That's his mother, yes. And he made a Valentine with hearts all over it. That's his mom. Oop. If you'll be my Valentine, I'll make you funny faces. You can make them back at me when we go different places. Who could this be? With a funny-faced Valentine. Maybe that's his dad. If you'll be my Valentine, then I'll be one for you. We love the trees and all the world. And he put a Valentine on the tree. We love each other too. Happy Valentine's Day. There he is, tucked in with his bear. His mom and his dad are telling him good night, giving him kisses. Look at the stars. Do you see the shape of the stars that night? Yeah, they're in a heart. Very sweet. And then the back cover, bunch of Valentine hearts. I really like that book. Who is your Valentine this year, boys and girls? Maybe your mom, your dad, your adult at home, a brother, sister, favorite friend. Do you have a Valentine? Maybe a pet? I think my Valentine this year is my cat, Artemis. She's not the most loving of animals, but I just love her to pieces. She's so cute. All right, we have one more song to sing, and then we're going to make our craft today, okay? And this is a sing and repeat song. So I will sing, and then you repeat when I point at you, okay? I love Mommy. I love Mommy. Daddy too. Daddy too. They give me hugs and kisses. They give me hugs and kisses when I'm blue. When I'm blue. One more time. I love Mommy. I love Mommy. Daddy too. Daddy too. They give me hugs and kisses. They give me hugs and kisses when I'm blue. When I'm blue. Did you sing along? I hope you did. I want to show you our craft today. It is a Valentine, and it looks like an envelope. And this one's a very special one, the one I'm showing you. I made this for my daughter. It has her name on it, Mason Grace, my little girl. This one's for her. And you open up the Valentine. Let me open it. Gotta get in there. You open it up, the little envelope, and it's a heart. It's a heart. And on the inside, I have written, Happy Valentine's Day, Mason. Can you see that? It's kind of hard to see. Love, Mom. So, we are going to make a heart Valentine today. And I'll show you how to fold it into this nifty little envelope for your Valentine at home. All right. I have a piece of paper. Mine is scrapbooking paper because it's already colorful. But if you have just plain paper at home, make it whatever you want it to be. You can color it yourself. I have a scrap piece of paper that I'm going to use to make a form for my heart. I have scissors. I have a pencil for tracing. I have a pen to write inside my Valentine. I have stickers to close my envelope with. And if you don't have stickers at home, on the tip of your Valentine, you can use just a little dot from a glue stick. So let's get started. I'm going to push this back a little, fold it down so you can see my progress. And you can see I have my scrap paper. I'm going to fold it in half. And then I'm going to draw a heart on it, okay? Or half a heart, I should say. Just a little more, and you can see me a little better. Can you see me? I hope so. All right, so I'm going to take my pencil, and I'm going to make a heart shape. All right, half of a heart. You may need some help at home. Grown-ups at home, if you don't want to draw the entire heart because you're working on tracing with your children, you can make little dots in a half of a heart shape, and then your child can go around the dots if you choose. Oops, mine didn't come off very good. So, starting over. And I think I'm going to have to try it again. Sometimes I'm not very good at heart shapes. And that is okay. All right. I'm actually going to make mine a little bit thicker at the top. It's just a form. All right, now that I think I have a pretty decent heart. I know it's hard to see because I have a lot of lines there. I'm not the best heart drawer on the planet, and sometimes it takes a couple tries. Then I will cut out my little half heart. All right, let's see what this looks like. And I'm going to throw my scrap in my basket. Get it out of the way. Okay, see my heart? Now, I'm going to take this, and on the back side of my printed paper, I'm going to put the heart on the paper. Hard to see, I know, when it's white paper on white, but I've just put my heart form down on my paper, and I'm going to trace it. Actually, I'm going to trace it over here, because I do keep scraps here at the library for purposes when I need just a tiny little bit of paper. All right, don't need this any longer, so there is my heart. Do you see it? I'll have to see if I can, there we go, now you see it. I'm going to cut that out, and it will be much easier to see on the printed side after I get the heart cut out. And there we go. There's my heart. Now, folding it can be a little tricky. So what I like to do first is lay it with the printed side down. And I don't need my scissors anymore. And I'm going to fold up a little over halfway. Try to make that even. Fold up, see? Then we're going to fold each side inward toward the middle. So there's one side. And there's the other side. unfolded. But don't worry, we're going to tuck those on the inside, and I'll show you in just a second. And then we fold our top down. So I have my envelope. Now we're going to unfold it. And remember, we need to write a message in here. If you have a little hand or you've made a big heart, you could put your hand in there and trace it. My heart is smaller than my hand, so I can't do that. But you probably could at home if you wanted to do that for somebody you love. So I'm going to write a message. I'm going to write Happy Valentine's Day, Love, April, because that is my name. So happy is H-A-P-P-Y. Valentine's is V-A-L-E-N-T-I-N-E apostrophe S. And day is D-A-Y. And I'm going to give it an exclamation point. And then I'm going to write love, L-O-V-E, and my name, April. And I'm going to dot my I on April, in April with a heart. So it says, Happy Valentine's Day, love, April. Then we're going to refold it. So this time, instead of folding the bubble of the heart up, we're going to fold the sides in. So one side in. I'll show you. One side is folded in, and then the other side. The other side folded in. And then we fold the bubble up, so it looks like that. And then finally, the point down. There is my envelope. But we have to seal the envelope. So if you don't have any stickers at home, you can take a glue stick and put a tiny, I'm going to get out my paper because I don't want to get any glue on the table. Just put some glue stick right on the tip of that point. I don't need that anymore. And I've put a little bit of glue right here on the tip of my point. And look, it holds. If you do have stickers, heart stickers, any kind of sticker will work. And you can put, I have little stars because that's what I have here. You can put it right there at the tip, and that should hold it too. And then don't forget to put a name on your envelope. Maybe it's for grandma or grandpa or your best friend in the whole wide world. Their name right there. And your grown-up at home will help you spell that name if you need help. All right, my friends. Thank you for joining me today. It was kind of a short story time today, but we just zipped right through, didn't we? Yes, we did. I hope you'll be back. If you made the Valentine craft with me, I would love to see it. You can bring it to me here at the library, at Janaden Hutton Public Library, or you could email a picture of it to me at april@janadenlibrary.org. You could share it on our Facebook page. And I hope you tune in next week for our February 21st, 2021. There's a lot of twos in that. 2021 story time. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.